I'd always been interested in Indycars, and when Nigel Mansell went to IndyCar in 1993, there was lots of coverage on TV in New Zealand, and so I watched all of it. I videotaped as much as I could and watched lots of it. And then in 1994, it was Mario Andretti's final season, and of course Michael Andretti had had a season in Formula One that didn't go too well, and then he had come back and he won his first race in the Reynard for Target Chip Ganassi. Mario Andretti was with Newman Haas, and I found some toy cars that didn't cost much money, and I turned them into these Indy cars because they were close enough that I could do it. So there are a lot of new parts. I made chassis from more or less one piece, and this actually turned into two pieces, split here because it was getting a bit low and hitting the track. I used the Mabushi 16D motors that I'd had for years, and gears and wheels and so on, and guide flags. I had all that stuff, and then I just looked at lots of photos, lots of video, freeze frames and so on, and modified the side pods and the wings, you know, cut things, and here I cut things away and then made new pieces of plastic just from throwaway packaging plastic. Glued them in here, added these sorts of details, like these sort of raised sections on the engine cover. These parts here, I made these out of some plastic on both cars, and then I made the decals by drawing them and painting them and then shrinking them down smaller and getting them color photocopied so that I could you know, have a pretty good representation of the cars. I mean, they're by no means accurate, but they give the impression. And the driver's heads are a bit large, as is often the case with sort of toy formula cars, but I was pretty happy, and they worked quite well. They went reasonably well on the track. The tyres, you can see, are sort of bodged together now because I had no grip with these tyres after they'd sat for many years. So I've got them working, so I can give them a bit of a run on the track.